Hello, my name is Dr. Wanita Mercer, and just like you, I'm started a new academic year. As a matter of fact, this is my 14th year in education, and I just want to take a moment to offer you 10 tips for enhancing your spirituality at work, all for educators. Here we go. So, based on my empirical research, I just want to first say that you can enhance your spirituality at work by enhancing your sense of community and engagement with your work. So, if you're wondering how exactly do you do that, especially after your first day at work, you're probably saying, oh goodness, what a year this is going to be. Don't worry, I'm going to give you 10 tips for how you can enhance your spirituality at work and make your workplace more engaging and build community. So, number one, lead your students. Sometimes we forget as teachers that we're not only teachers, but we're leaders too. So, I want to encourage you to be purposeful in everything you do. Use your influence for making a student's life better, right? For truly making a difference. And then also make your expectations clear so that your students and everyone around you can achieve them. Number two, make that great lesson plan even greater. And how do you do that? By simply supplementing your lesson plans with RP, and that is real practice or relevant problems. By real practice, you can simply take the skills and things that the students are learning and give them opportunities to put it in practice in real life situations, whether at the school, at home, or in their community. But also by making the content that you're teaching relevant to current events and other issues that they're experiencing. Number three, teach more than course content. Do you have certain hobbies? Have you learned certain shortcuts that could help students academically or in life in general? Teach them that. Be remembered for teaching a student a lifelong skill, not just the course content. What a waste it would be if all a student learned from you was what was in a textbook and not more of what they can apply into their life. Number four, burn brighter than the fire. In the midst of chaos, and certainly when it seems like everything around you is just burning down, remember there's someone else with you in the fire, and that is God. And that is your opportunity to allow your character, your faith to burn brighter than that fire. Number five, be the example of love, the example of doing what you love, and an example of being a loving teacher. Is there something else that you want to be an example of? Be purposeful and do it well. Number six, live the Bible. You're the only Bible that some students, coworkers, and admin may ever read. So, what will they read from your life? What scriptures will come to life? How will they experience God through the way that you talk to them, the way that you love them, the way that you treat them? Yeah, live the Bible. Number seven, anticipate tough questions and be prepared with thoughtful answers. This has been a really rough last year and a half. The students in the world have experienced all kind of racial injustice and pandemic, people dying, all kind of trauma. And so students are coming back into the classroom perhaps for the very first time in the last year and a half, face to face with all kind of ideas and experiences clashing. So you may be, in a position to get asked some really tough questions. So I want to encourage you to take a moment to think about what those tough questions may be and go ahead and prepare your answer so that you're not caught off guard and say something that you regret, but you can respond lovingly and thoughtfully. Number eight, write a mantra. Write a simple mantra for your students that would be easy for them to remember, but also relevant to a lot of the insecurities and concerns and challenges that you know that your students have. And this will also enhance their motivation and certainly foster mindfulness in the classroom. Number 9, be hospitable to your students, your coworkers, your admin, your parents, the community. Create opportunities for people to come to your classroom, into your environment, your work home, right? And have opportunities to serve them and to inspire them, but also create opportunities for them to learn something new from you as well. And then number 10, integrate student voice. By giving your students an opportunity to teach something new to you and their classmates, but also to share their unique perspectives in a structured manner that you've prepared. So, those are the 10 tips for enhancing your spirituality at work. Again, my name is Dr. Wanita Mercer, and I would love for you to follow me on Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Dr. Wanita Mercer. And as always, in everything you do and with everything you have, love God and love people. Goodbye.